about Vault 81. Some problem there you were caught up in? Quarantine or some such? Damn, you've been around.
Hancock.
Well, look who's back. You ever think about having an exquisitely handsome and deadly ghoul at your side?
Well,
All right, Hancock. You're in.
Before we head out, I gotta have a little chat with the community. I'll meet you afterwards.
Yeah, wrong side of the tracks. I'm just meeting a friend. No business of yours. Perhaps I'll just call him. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Not so fast, fancy pants.
Hey, everybody, gather up. I got something you all need to hear.
I most certainly will not. Do you have any idea who...
No rush. Everyone just take your time. Look, everyone, I'm taking a walk. It's time for your fearless leader to get back out there. Mix it up in the dirt before I forget what that feels like.
You can't leave, Hancock. We need you.
Hey, I'm always gonna be here in spirit, my man. Good neighbor and I, we got a connection. But like any hot and heavy relationship, sometimes you gotta spend time apart. Let things cool off. Remind yourself of who you are. So that's why I'm leaving. I'm still your mayor. I'm still gonna be here when you need me. But it's time for me to stop living so damn comfortable. Because we all know, no one in power deserves to be comfortable for long. Now, what's the best town in the Commonwealth? Where can someone live free, with no judgment? Good neighbor! Of the people, for the people. And don't let no one forget it.
Hey, Hancock.
So, you ready to get this show on the road?
Let's do it.
Done.
Galaxy News Radio. When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, the mystery of Mayor Murphy. Slowly now. Reveal yourself.
Silver Shroud. Fret not, old friend. It's only me.
Mistress of mystery.
Looks like we got another freak that won't fit anywhere else.
What are you looking
Tracking
at?
our dear Mayor
Means
Murphy,
a lot to me that you
who is
made the
up to some
library a
mischief.
safe place. Thanks again. Now you're here to trade.
He wasn't here in some kind of official capacity.
Let me think it over.
Hardly.
Looking's
Here.
not as good
Uh-huh.
as having honey.
The contents of the
You
late
step through the
mayor's
gate,
case.
you got balls.
But these are real estate papers. Leases and deeds for most of the businesses in Scarlet Square.
Indeed, they
It
are.
must have been
my
crazy
intrepid
challenging
investigator.
Hancock like that.
It would seem
was
our
fun.
Mayor
Well, we're all
Murphy
paying
was
for it
involved
now.
in a
Down
rather
another gun.
crooked
Everyone's
caper.
gonna have to step up next time we
He
get
was
attacked.
here to meet
Hey,
with some
I got your
other
back.
mysterious snob.
Look alive. Wait there. Come on.
Sure, check the stash.
And the new guy patched me up, put me on his shoulder, and blasted his way through the rest of the complex. Synths everywhere.
Carrying you the whole time?
Amazing, right?
That's one word for it. Deacon told me you single-handedly secured Carrington's prototype, disabled a minefield, and wiped out 100 Gen 1s. So is any of that true?
Every word he said was true, and then some.
A full 100. I can't even imagine.
See? Just like I said, boss.
I was expecting Deacon to grab a full team, including Glory, to secure that prototype. But instead, just the two of you cleared out the entire switchboard.
You'd be insane not to sign him up, Des.
You've certainly made an impression on Deacon. He's never spoken about, or lied about, anyone so highly before. Welcome to the Railroad, Agent.
Glad to be aboard.
It seems we're very lucky to have you. So you're in. Now we need to know what to call you. Secrecy keeps us alive. Code names are a part of that. So what's yours?
Have any suggestions?
No. It doesn't work like that. Your life, your name, your choice.
Let me think.
It's a big decision. Take your time.
I don't want a code name.
Code names aren't optional. All agents need to keep their identities secret to protect themselves and those close to them.
Call me Fixer.
Fixer certainly seems an apt name. Your first official order is to deliver Dr. Carrington his prototype and see if he can use another pair of hands. But first, it's time to meet the rest of the gang. The location of our HQ is one of our most tightly guarded
I'm feeling
secrets,
overdue for
so
some
be careful
reconstructive
coming in
surgery.
or out.
Ooh, maybe I'll go blonde next time.
Just says we stay here until you leave. No pressure.
Can't wait to get out of this place. Gives me the creeps.
Sometimes the direct approach is... isn't the best to take.
It may lack the amenities of the switchboard, but it's safe. We've taken precautions not to be surprised.
Up there, assume you're being watched. Always.
Plenty for you to do.
We're all the sense gone.
Desdemona told me to give you this.
An extraordinary feat to recover this, but that's hardly the point. Without a lick of training, and us knowing hardly anything about you, Des has invited you to join HQ. It would have been nice if she had consulted with her second-in-command. But what's done is done. Since you're here now, we might as well put you to work.
Tell me what you need, Doc.
One of our field agents, Old Man Stockton, needs help with the runaway synth, H222. So headquarters, as always, puts out the fires that others can't be bothered to put out themselves. The paranoid old bat won't even tell us the problem. He insists that we get our intel from a dead drop.
He may have a good reason to be paranoid.
Perhaps he does. And maybe he did the other dozen times he's made our agents jump through these unnecessary hoops. The dead drop is a mailbox with a rail sign on it. It's a common means of communication for us, so keep an eye out for them. When you make contact with Stockton, he won't give you the time of day unless you give him the proper countersign. The current sign is, do you have a Geiger counter? And the counter is, mine is in the shop. Please tell me Deacon taught you that at least.
You can trust me with this. I'll get it done.
Just don't bollocks it up too badly. If things go wrong, I'm the one who has to patch everyone back together. Stockton is a prominent businessman at Bunker Hill. The dead drop will be near there. Use the escape tunnel in the back to get there quicker.
Word is, Diamond City is under opposition control.
Heard Bunker Hill pays off the raiders instead of just shooting them. Well, someone sure wanted to keep out trespassers. Do what you gotta.
Welcome, my friend. Might I ask, do you have a Geiger counter?
Mine is in the shop.
You? I was expecting someone of the feminine persuasion. You're with our mutual friends, yes?
Let's say I am.
Of course. You've just joined, haven't you? All you need to know is this is the first stop for all our new packages. So maintaining proper security here and preventing any unnecessary delays is crucial.
A trader always has to move his merchandise efficiently.
Particularly with such delicate goods at hand.
Exactly. My current package has been in my possession far too long. I'm supposed to deliver the package to someplace nearby, but raiders have complicated matters. So, if you could...
Facilitate delivery. I can do that.
It's scheduled to be a nighttime delivery, so if you could clear out the undesirables before dawn, we can do this tonight. See you soon.
More shooters of jet. This place is just... I don't see him. You?
What?
Huh? Hearing shit.
Shoot it! Oh, shit! He's down!
Everything looks clear. This is H222. H2, here's the person I talked to you about.
Nice to meet you, H2.
Another person actually happy to meet me. This'll take some getting used to.
Remember what I told you, H2. I'll fire up the signal. And there. Time for me to go. Keep H2 safe. Someone will be here shortly.
Hey, H2.
From what I've been told, it's probably safer if I don't say anything. I don't want to put you in any more danger.
I appreciate the thought.
It's just that you guys are all, well, no one's ever stuck their neck out for me. I wanted to thank you. This world is overwhelming. But people like you make me feel better about coming here.
We do all of this to give you a better life.
You really have no idea how much I appreciate all of this.
Easy there.
Don't shoot.
Fixer, right?
I heard about you. Walked the Freedom Trail, cleared out Switchboard. Glad you joined the team.
Do you have a Geiger counter?
Right you are. Mine is in the shop. All good? Now, let's take a look at our friend. Hey, you okay?
A little rattled, but I've never been better. The other man, he said I shouldn't talk too much.
He told you right, H2. You'll need a real name and a new face, but we'll get to that. Oh, listen. There's more of them raiders behind me. Afraid we need a little more help.
More raiders. Not a problem.
You headquarter heavies mean business. We need to get to Ticonderoga's safe house, my home. A lot of synths fresh off the boat crashed there until we smuggled them out of the Commonwealth.
All right. Ticonderoga, here we come.
I'll lead the way.
What? Who's there? No fight today.
We're going to make Charlestown a safer place, one asshole at a time.
This is goodbye. You.
Now. Done looting up. I'll be up ahead.
Hey, I got something.
A noise.
nothing there now.
I'm hearing stuff. That sound! What is it?
Safe H2? You gotta keep moving.
People!
Back up tonight.
You want H2? You gotta go through me first.
Hey, high rise.
And we're here. All in the night's work for you agent types. Huh.
Just part of the service.
I think I'm gonna like you even more than Glory. If you ever need grub, bullets, or just a power nap, take the elevator up to Tycon. My house is yours. But right now, I need to take care of H2. Later.
First mistake, last mistake. Get
Gonna wish this was a nightmare. You better hide.
Disappearing, Hancock!
They run.
Over here!
Make sure you're
It's not
never
an
followed
easy
here.
road to be
It's
chosen.
all our asses if you are.
But you're never alone in this.
Hey, Doc.
Heavy's bloody traipsing around at all hours. I take it the H-222 situation has been resolved? Of course, but there's yet more to be done. Since the fall of the switchboard, we've ascertained the fate of all but 2 safe houses. I want you to check on Augusta.
Tell me about Augusta.
Details await at the dead drop. Have a care. Odds are very good you're walking into something nasty.